My name is Alize Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County. I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
This memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
All right, guys, we got an absolute heater of a court hearing today. We've got a sovereign citizen going against a no-nonsense strict judge here, and it does not end well for the sovereign citizen. This judge is extremely funny, and he calls out all of his BS here. He goes straight for the sovereign citizen's head, and the sovereign citizen has no idea what he's talking about. He's reading a script, and the judge just makes a complete fool out of this guy. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this idiot, and if you enjoy content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and dive in here.
Mr. Morris, I know Mr. Hill was representing you in the 23174 case. You're here for an arraignment on the 24 CF49 case. Has your financial circumstances changed?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to appoint the law officer Henry Mark Sims to represent you in the 24 case.
I go state this to the court.
You raise your right hand and
yes.
now that Mr. Hill is representing you, you probably want to talk to Mr. Hill before you say anything. We're recording this proceeding, so anything you say may be used against you. But I'm listening to whatever you want me to consider.
I'm not real sure what Mr. Morris is trying to claim in that writing right there. Said he's not a citizen and something about a secured.
My name is Alize Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County, which is not a 14th Amendment citizen of the United States. Not a record. So documentation, which is official records. So stated, I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
This memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
That you were considered a slave under the 14th Amendment.
That who's considered a slave? I'm not a slave.
No, the incarcerated person. If you commit a crime.
Okay. Doesn't say if you commit a crime.
I absolutely love this judge, guys. Just the way he's going straight for the sovereign citizen is pure gold here. He's not having any of their I don't recognize your authority nonsense. It's just a whole courtroom roast session, and I'm here for it. Also, the 14th Amendment, it's basically the you have to follow the rules amendment. It makes sure everybody born or naturalized in the U.S. is a citizen and has equal protection under the law. So when these sovereign citizens roll in, claiming they don't have to obey traffic laws because they're traveling and not driving, yeah, that just doesn't fly. The judge knows it, we know it, and I'm guessing even the sovereign citizen kind of knows it deep down. Let me know what you guys think. Do they seriously believe their own arguments? Like, there's just no way. This guy literally has a script and he's just reading it off. But I swear, there's just so many sovereign citizens popping up these days. It's like they all went to the same shady YouTube university and majored in bad legal advice. I don't consent, I'm a free inhabitant, the laws don't apply to me because whatever. You just hear it all, and the rest of us are just out here paying our speeding tickets like responsible adults. I mean, imagine thinking you can outsmart the entire legal system with a script you printed off the internet. It's just delusional, guys. But hey, it makes for great entertainment, so I'm here for it. And when they meet a no-nonsense judge like this one, I just absolutely love this stuff. Let's dive back in.
Or yeah.
That's not what it reads.
I got the 14th Amendment really wasn't in the book.
What book?
The book that we have in the back.
What book do you have in the back?
It's a law book.
What law book is it?
Florida statute book. Yes.
So the 14th Amendment isn't in the Florida statutes? That's because it's an amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what the 14th Amendment reads?
The 14th Amendment reads not off on the top. Not off.
Okay.
That's why I've written.
What else do you want me to consider?
That I'm a secure party creditor under the UCC-1.
Tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
I wish I had my documentation in front of me to present it all the way. I wish I had someone here that was supposed to be here so I can have it.
I asked you who wrote that for you. You said you did.
I wrote it. Yes.
So do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
It's the Uniform Commercial Code filed with the Secretary of State or within the entities under the contract with the CETEC the Secretary of the State to maintain uniform commercial code records and database of judgment liens maintained by the Secretary of State.
Now tell me what UCC 1 reads.
It's a statement and it's a financial.
You don't know what the UCC 1 reads, do you?
Not on top.
You're not prepared this morning with your sovereign citizen argument? You needed some additional time to prepare?
Yes, sir.
I'll give you some additional time to prepare your sovereign citizen argument. When do you want to come back?
I would ask that, he's got two cases. I know one we've got already got the discovery on that I need to go meet with him at the jail and go over. Being at the jail, I mean, I can find time between now and May 9th to go to the jail and take care of that.
All right, Mr. Morrison, you come back. Usually when sovereign citizens come in the courtroom, at least they can recite from memory a lot of the stuff they travel under. So next time you want to come with your sovereign citizen argument, be prepared, okay? I'll listen to you, but be prepared.
Yes.
But you're not doing justice to your fellow traveling nationals who consider themselves sovereign citizens if you're not prepared to even articulate what the argument is, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you May 9th at 1:30.
Today.
Be prepared next time, all right?
Yes, sir.
It should have a constitution in the back so you can read the 14th Amendment and be able to tell me what it reads. And
What it says right here. What is state?
we're going to May 9th at 1:30.
Machine into a contract.
That's not a contract. That's giving you notice that you're
Yes,
going to come back.
It's a nigga show.
You're fine. I'm not going to query you about what a contract is, but we'll talk about whatever you want me to consider next time. Take care.
I seriously think more judges need to take notes from this guy. This judge completely made this sovereign citizen look like an absolute clown. I mean, he didn't just shut him down. He sent him packing and even made him come back for a later hearing. Seriously, huge props to this judge for staying calm, but still dropping the legal hammer on this guy. We see it way too often, sovereign citizens rolling into court, interrupting every 2 seconds, and just wasting everybody's time like the world revolves around them. It's just so frustrating, but seeing a judge handle it like this is just so satisfying. The part that really gets me, though, who do you think is paying for all this nonsense? That's right, it's us, the taxpayers. Every minute these people waste with their made-up legal jargon is a minute of court resources being drained all on our dime. The clerks, the bailiffs, the judge's time, it's definitely not free. Imagine the actual real cases that get delayed because someone decided to argue that traffic laws didn't apply to them. It's just so wild. Like, just pay the fine and move on with your life. But nope, they'd rather make a spectacle and pretend the Constitution is their personal get-out-of-jail-free card. I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this hearing. I love hearing your guys' comments. Was this judge a boss or what? Let me know what you guys thought about him. Do we need more of him, or do you think he was too harsh? Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want more content like this, because I've got plenty more where this came from. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, take care.